Hi guys, welcome to Right Tarot Reading. I'm Raya. Thank you so much guys for tuning back to my channel. And if you're first time here guys, welcome. And please do subscribe, please support my channel guys. So today I'm gonna do a special reading for you on how do people describe you to others. So I have prepared 3 different piles for you. So the first pile we have here is the lemon. I have picked up 2 oracle cards for you. The second pile we have is lavender, and third we have here peppermint. So you can pause the video guys, you can meditate on which pile that you want to select, or you can select based on the colors or whichever is attracting you. So let us get started with pile number 1 with the lemon. Please do take whatever message that resonating with you, and I will not take any reversal for my reading for today. So let us see. So let us get started with pile number 1. So the first we have here lemon. So let me just put it here. So let us see how do people describe you to others. So the first card we have here is Mercury, and we have here the sun. So pile number 1, I could see that right off the bat, whoever selected this pile, people do perceive you as someone that very good communicator. You have a very skilled communication, that people it goes both ways, that you are very good in communicating what you want to tell to others, or people feels very convenient or easy to communicate to others. And as we do have here, look, as a sun, it's a fire and the sun, and we have here lemon. What I could see that pile number 1, people do perceive you as someone who's very much passionate, someone who has the fire, someone that's very much decisive. You know what you want in your life, you are very strong. People do perceive you have a very strong personality, and you know what you want in your life. You are not very indecisive, you are very decisive. You know exactly, and you do fight for it. But you are not very impulsive, because I could see you are a very passionate person, but it's not as a mass energy, but you are someone that know when to do or when to communicate with whom you want to talk, and so on. Someone that know the right time to speak. Someone that free-spirited also, I could see. People do perceive you as someone free-spirited, someone that can't be contained by others, someone that you don't follow or fall under any type of conditioning, I could see. And pile number 1, you could be someone that's good in writing. Regardless, you could be someone established or you have a career in writing or not, but people do see you as someone that have a good writing and communication. You are a very quick-minded person also, I could see. Someone like a leadership. People do see you as a leader, or you do take lead, because you could be the first one that speak up, or people will always wait for you to speak, because you are very good communicator, and people see you as the leader. You do take charge, but not in a very dominating way, I could see. So let us see how else people do describe you for pile number 1. How do people describe you? So we do have here Queen of Pentacles. We do have the Sun. So we have twice the Sun, guys. So much of warmth and positivity. People do gravitate around you. People do come and people do seek your advice, people do seek your help. Indirectly or directly, people gravitate around you. People know that you could lead them. And we do have the Emperor again, Aries energy, fire energy, someone that able to see bigger picture, someone that see the whole picture, someone that just don't take decision right away. People who analyze, people don't impulsively take a decision. People see you. People also see you as someone in control in a very positive note, which is in control in terms of your emotion and also your passionate energy, passion. Someone that know how to control, when to react. Someone that very giving, very grounded. Someone that give equal give and take. People that don't really keep everything within yourself. You give, even though as you are very good communicator, you don't really be the only person that communicate, but you do also listen to others, and you always pushes others, emphasize others to be who they supposed to be. You give the equal freedom to others, and people do feel that leadership vibe from you, the very fiery, the majestic vibe from you, pile number 1. Someone that very much as a ruler, someone as the Emperor, that you make your own way, pile number 1. And we have here 2 of Pentacles, we have here the Hierophant, we have here 4 of Swords, and lastly we have here Justice. From this Justice card and also the 6 of Pentacles, what I could see is that you are someone very balanced in terms, you know how to balance up your work and your personal life, and you always do become you lead by example. People do get inspired with you on the way how you lead your life or how you make up a decision. You kind of like become like an example. I could see people sees you an example, people comes to you, people lean on you, people see you as a guideline, as a way of living. I'm not really sure, pile number 1, whether you're aware of this or not, but people do gravitate around you, not only fully for that positivity, the warmth that you giving out, but also of the way how you lead your life. And you are someone that very much know how to let go or how to move forward in your life, because you are someone that don't really hold on things, you just move forward. People do see that. With the Emperor card and with the Sun, I could see that usually people come to you, people seek for you for advices, people know that you could be someone that can give a very good advice, decision or justice in the first place. Someone you know what is right or when to say, what to say. For a very close one or your loved one, people perceive you become as a very, very lucky person, someone very lucky. But I could see that you are lucky, not in terms you as lucky, but I could see you do the work, the necessary work for being there wherever you are in your life at the moment. It's all your hard work, but certain people do perceive you as being lucky, as you are very much blessed. You have a very strong persuasive skills. People do listen to you, people stop and listen to you, people do consider your point of view, your thoughts actually, because you have a very liberating and freedom base of decision making. So let us see what will be the advice from the spirit guides for you. Pile number 1. Let us see. So the advice that we have for you is that give back. Today is the day to cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. It is about giving back without any thoughts of expectation of get anything in return. Reach out and touch others' spirit, as it's highly likely that someone really needs it today. So it's asking you to give back with a pure intention. Give at least a fraction of you. It can be anything. It can be you speak to others, you just listen to others, you have a small chat with others, you give charity, you give some type of justice advice. It could be anything, even your simple your time, anything, because might be someone really need this. And this is the advice, because when you do this, it could be a very small gesture, but it will be vibrating in a ripple effect and it will come back to you. Pile number 1. So this is the advice the spirit guides would like to tell to you today. So this is what I have for you. If you really this reading resonates with you guys, or you like it, please like, comment and share guys, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you on my next video guys. Bye-bye. Welcome pile number 2. This is for whoever selected the pile Lavender. So welcome guys, you came to the right pile. So let us see, how do people describe you to others. So the first card we got for you, Neptune. And the second card we got you, the Gatherer. Oh, okay guys, when we see there is synchronicities for you in terms of numbers. So for me, when there is a synchronicities, it could be you can be a very highly intuitive person, or you might be going through a very major phase of your life. It could be a transformation that you're going through, or major decision is required in the phase of the life at the moment. So pile number 2, what I could see that people describe you as is you as a very stable person. People perceive you as a very stable person in all aspects of your life, as a life in total. People see that you stable in terms of the value and the belief that you hold, in terms of your thoughts, how you speak, or even how you perceive a situation. And for some, I could see people perceive you as a very abundant, because we do have pumpkin and a lot of very fertile. People do see you as very blessed, very lucky, as though you have it all, what it takes, you have it all. And but yet I'm seeing there is a duality here, pile number 2. For certain people, people sees you as someone very melancholic, someone that have went through a lot in life, or in a way that people see that you have a very deep perspective in life, as though something happened and you have survived, you have hit the rock bottom and you persevere. For others, people sees you as someone very chirpy, very bubbly, very happy-go-lucky, someone that have a very gist for life, for living the life. So it's like a duality there, but yet I could see you are very much stable. People perceive you as a very stable person, someone that have a very deep knowing. Someone that appreciate things, someone that don't really aim much. People sees you as blessed, stable in terms like you utilize whatever is happening around you. You don't really aim for things beyond, like you don't wait for things, you just utilize or maximize whatever happened or things around you. You just content wherever you are, and you are very much you don't really speak much. That's where I could see a duality here, because sometimes you do speak very much joyfully, people feels very happy, but sometimes some people will be seeing that you are very much limited in terms of what you communicate to others. But when you communicate, it's kind of very crucial, like something that you want to convey to others. Sometimes that people feel that people can learn a lot from you, because you have that deep, very deep, like people have to dive deep. When you speak something, people feel as though they have dive deep to know the truth, the knowledge, someone that very knowledgeable type of person. So let us see what else we can see here for pile number 2. For others, I could see people describe you as someone very mysterious, someone that people will not be able to understand or would be able to fully discover you, someone that they yet to discover you fully. If you could see the face of this woman here in the picture, it's kind of like giving them a mysterious vibe, like a very mysterious, but yet people sees you as very lucky. You've been blessed, like you have it all, what it takes. People find it, you have it all. So let us see. So pile number 2, we have it here for you, Page of Swords. We have 7 of Swords. We have here Temperance. Again, I could see the dualities here, guys, and we have Knight of Swords. It's so much of blue. It's like very calm, very composed, very limited, but yet it's very crucial. I could see very adventurous. People do describe you as a very adventurous, very youngish, very young, very adventurous. They're willing to, very excited energy, that don't really run after things. You are willing to try a lot of new things. Someone very intuitive, someone that someone would not be able to just say things to you, because people might be afraid or fear to say or lie to you or deceive to you, because people might get this impression as though you can catch them lying, you can catch them deceiving you, as though people feel as though you can see them through. Very intuitive pile. You could be a water sign or someone that have a very high intuitive, maybe it could be your step or the way how you look others. Maybe people would not be, mostly people pile number 2 will not be able to see you eye to eye, because when they see you in your eye, that they might be getting a feeling as though you are seeing through their eye, to their soul, as though there is something that they would be hiding, that they will be trying to not to see you eye to eye. And you have this way of living, guys, is very much balanced. Although you have a very deep way of seeing things or perceiving things, yet you live your life very much happening. You enjoy living it, although you don't really run towards recognition, appreciation, but yet you happy where you are, as though things just happen naturally to you. You someone that don't really want to resist anything. You just flow like a river. You just let it things to flow to you, or you just want to flow. You do not want to resist any changes. Pile number 2, that what makes you very stable, that people perceive, or some people would be thinking that how could someone that don't resist changes yet they can be very stable. Like, you embrace changes gracefully, but yet you are very stable. Even you embrace changes in your life. Pile number 2. So we do have here Knight of Wands. We have here 6 of Wands. We have here King of Swords. And lastly, we have here Ace of Cups. Someone that very strong, pile number 2. You're strong, and but yet I don't think so. It might be people would sense that through your eyes. So whoever select the pile number 2, you might have a very beautiful or eyes that can speak or can say certain part of your stories about your life, I could see. But you could be someone that have a very strong, very high boundaries. It's not easy to lie or cross the boundaries that you have, but yet I could see people sees you as very stable, very accomplished. Although you might be feeling as though you don't have much accomplishment, but people perceive you as a very accomplished, very successful, that you don't easily give up. You're very strong, very courageous, and at the same time you do have a side which is very loving. People that close to you, close to your dearest one, that you don't have much boundaries to them, they would be saying that you are very vulnerable, very loving person, that you give without expectation. You someone that just give without even expecting to get it in back, and you enjoy giving. Pile number 2, you feel energized, you feel happy by giving. You never felt deficient by giving, I could say. And you are someone that very beautiful. Pile number 2, I could say beautiful in terms of your soul, regardless any gender. People will perceive you as very beautiful soul. People will attracted towards you right away. You don't even have to speak. As I mentioned, you could be someone with a limited words, but yet people will get very attracted to your aura, to your energy, because you have this giving energy. People who with a lack, or people who's seeking, they will be directly attracted towards you. Pile number 2. So let us see what will be the message from spirit guides, spirits for you. What will be the advice that they want to say for pile number 2? So the advice that we have for you, pile number 2, is support. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. So people, spirits would like to tell you, pile number 2, that you always do have support. You always will have support to protect you, to guide you, to cherish you. So do not feel as though you are alone. Do not feel as though you don't have anyone beside you. You are not alone. You are not alone in this journey. It's just a matter of you learning. So if you are going through a phase as though you feel as though there's no way of you coming out of the situation that you are in right now, I could see also that spirit would like to say that you do have the wings. You are not restricted in the situation that you are in right now. You can move away, you can fly. So do not think that you don't have way to come out of a situation. So this is what I'm seeing for pile number 2. Please let me know, guys, if this resonates with you. Please do support, subscribe to my channel. If you like it, please like and comment, guys. I will see you on my next video. Bye bye. Hey, welcome pile number 3. This is for whoever selected Peppermint. So you have came to the right pile. So let us see how do people describe you to others. So the card that we got for you firstly is the Scorpio, and the second we have the Seer. Okay, pile number 3, right off the bat, what I could see is that people do perceive you as someone that very knowledgeable, someone who is strong, like in a way that you persevere all type of situation in your life, someone that strong that you can weather all type of situation, all type of emotion in your life, someone that truly value relation to others, the relationship. I could see pile number 3, people do see that you are someone that value relationship a lot. And for some, I could see that people perceive you as someone who's kind of like, I would not say secretive, but it's kind of like very much to yourself, that you don't really or easily open up to others, someone that is quite difficult to open up. But it's even people, it's kind of easy for people to approach or be connect to you, but you don't really open up to them, as though you just keep part of you, or you're someone that don't really shows your emotion to others. And most of it is I could say you are extremely have a very deep feeling, guys. That's what people would perceive you right away when they get to know you, someone that someone know the depth of a relationship, the depth of an emotion, especially love. You know how to give, and it's either you've been wounded, you've been hurt before, but yet you've been in that, you know the depth of it. For others, I could see that regardless any gender, guys, I could see that people perceive you as someone who's very much sensual. You have this sensual attraction or the vibe around you. It's either the way how you talk, or it could be your fashion sense, or the way how you bring yourself. There is a sensuality around you. People could see that you are someone who's very, people would say you are very much deep in terms, like people would not able to know the depth of who you are. You're kind of like very closed, but you could be someone very much childlike, someone who carefree to your family, especially around your family or your loved one. If your loved one would say you are someone that is childlike, you have a very fun spirit, you are someone that like to make joke, always like to learn things, you seek for knowledge, and you are someone that seek for things in your life that don't really, you are very very curious type of person, like very mystical, someone that seek for a very mystical type of knowledge, or you have a very mystical type of part of perspective over the life, like in life. For others, they would say you are, or you might go through some type of worry in your life. It could be some type of worry which is kind of like reflecting in your face, but probably people would not ask you. People would feel that or could sense that, some worriness in you. People might perceive that it could be due to you might be deeply hurt because you've been in the depth of a relationship, of a connection, or some type of relationship that you have hit the rock bottom, I could say. Pile number 3. But overall, for some, I'm seeing that pile number 3, people will perceive you are being very diplomatic type of person, someone that don't really or will rarely show your actual side of you to the world. Someone that just difficult for people to know. So let us see. So pile number 3 we do have for you will be Knight of Swords. We have the World. This card meant to come out. It fell just now. So we have here 6 of Cups. We have here 2 of Cups. I could see that from the World card over here, guys. I could see that people will be perceiving you as someone that travels a lot in your life, someone that continuously learning things, continuously changing things. The changes can be anything, guys, in your life, but people do see like there's a continuous changes in your life. It could be the places, knowledge, your personality, even your body size. It could be your hair, your fashion, the way how you present yourself. There's a continued changes, and people don't see their same self of you. People would keep on see a different side of you. And for others, I'm saying that whoever that connect to you, they would be having the sense of belonging with you, pile number 3. Belonging in terms like you always somehow you do remind their childhood or something that they are missing. at that point of time of their life, you somehow remind this to them, whoever that connect to you. People do see you, and people will straight away remind a part of that them that they are missing a lot. For others, I could see that you guys, pile number 3, it's you unintentionally teach them unconditional love. It could be your purity of heart, or the purity in terms of you relating or helping others, or you are giving them love. Is somehow teaching others, whoever connecting to you, to give or to be the same way as who you are. It's the unconditional love, guys. Without you realizing, I could see, because you know the depth, or you know the as though you know how what it takes to give out the true love, or how to give the true love. And without you knowing, pile number 3, you teach others on how to give that to others. And of course, pile number 3, I could see people see you as a fighter, someone that willing to put up fight not only for yourself, but usually I'm saying that you put up a fight for your loved one, for your family, for your friends, for whoever that seek the help, the shelter from you. You someone that will fight for them, someone will be there regardless what. You will protect them. You are like a warrior to them. You will go for a war for whoever that come and seek help from you. Pile number 3. But you don't really fight for people easily, that they have to prove themselves to you. Then you will give, you will willing to go to an extent that you're willing to give your life for them, that who have shown their worth to you. Pile number 3. So over here we have the Hierophant. Then we have Ace of Swords. Then we have 4 of Pentacles. And we have here 9 of Wands. I could see you are someone that don't really fit in terms of any type of value, or any conditioning, or any norms that society or your family wants. Like, you are someone that comes in, like, you do have a rules that you play to break any ancestrals or family patterns. You are someone that chosen to fight over all of it. And I could see that you are someone, oh, this would be a Magician card, my apology guys, but what I could see, yes, you are someone that have all the tools. You are a very knowledgeable person, because you seek for things. You see beyond what is shown to you. You see beyond things. You see beyond illusion. You don't straight away trust things, because we also have your Ace of Swords, someone that you seek for truth, or you seek some type of truth in your life, which is, I could see, is highly evolved around love, around unconditional love, the emotion of love that you want to know. Because you do have this knowing, but it could be something that you will not be able to comprehend until you find the actual knowledge that you are seeking for. I could see that you are seeking some type of truth that you are wishing, like kind of awakening that you're seeking. But what I could see, that you are very much intuitive in a way that you see beyond things. And for others, I could see people might be seeing you as very defensive, guarded, that you don't really let anyone to be you don't let anyone near to you. It might be because you personally aware that you could be someone that could trust someone fully, that you are willing to sacrifice your own self for others. That could be the reason why you might be people might sense that you are very defensive or guarded, but you are not. For others, I could see that people could see that you are kind of fighting very hard in your life, fighting hard, and it's all about travel. It's about traveling. It's either about higher learning. You want to learn things. You are willing to start up things from the scratch over and over again, because you know that you need to go through, you need to break a certain cycle in your life, and you are the chosen one, and you have to do it, and you accept that. And people do see that you are someone that's strong. You are strong and you are a fighter. So this is what I could see for pile number 3. So let us see what the spirit had for pile number 3. What will be the advice that they would like to tell you? So we have here animal kingdom. Animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They have been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. So over here we do have butterflies, snakes, we have dove, fish, dolphins, we have horse, we have all type of animals here. If you do see any of these animals in your day to day, or you repetitively see any animals by number 3, please do analyze, or please pay attention on what are the thoughts that playing in your mind at that point of time. Maybe there's some type of truth or some type of things, knowledge that you really seeking is being shared to you by the animal spirits. So they are there to help you out to know some type of truth or something that you are seeking for. Especially dogs or cats, I could see, and horses. If you do feel as though you are kind of getting very worn out, pile number 3, you can rest, because you are someone that meant to go through this journey to break a lot of cycle, ancestral patterns, I could see. So if you do feel you are tired of things, just remember that you are very much free. You are free of creating your own life. You are not bound to anything, and you do have ample of help around you, even though you can't see. So this is what I have for you, pile number 3. Please let me know if you like. If you do like this video, guys, please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. I will see you on my next video, guys. Bye bye.